This is a young person's guide to having it all. This is chapter 4. This is a preview as part of the prelude before the release and the live seminars that happen in Culver City. This is a preview and an overview, a summary of chapter 4, happiness. Happiness. To summarize what the book discusses, A Young Person's Guide to Having It All, how do we achieve happiness? Well, let's talk first of all about how much we are influenced by our surroundings. And let's take it much further than just we are influenced or we are the average of the 5 people we hang out with. Let's take it 20 steps past that and say we are the average weight. We are the average height. We look similar. If a friend's friend is happy, we're happy. If a friend's friend is mad, we're mad. The people around us, what they like to do, we'll probably end up either liking that or doing it, whether a lot or a little. Depends on if our friends or our friends' friends do it a lot or a little. Therefore, happiness, at least a large percentage of it, is controlled and is up to us, but we are also greatly influenced by our surroundings, which in turn is dependent on our choice of surroundings. This is why you could see it, sometimes you see that old couple that have been together for 50 years, and you wonder, that's weird. They look so similar. Why do they look alike? Or you see a group of girls or a group of guys, and besides the one shorter guy of the bunch here and there, they all look alike, or they're all around the same height or same weight, or they all like doing the same thing. We end up in these little groups based upon what we like or what class we're in. And yes, it can be random, but sometimes it's, we end up in these groups because these people enjoy the same things we do. And the choices of our friends and our friends' friends can greatly affect our level of happiness or our relationships or our weight or our health. And that is a big factor, believe it or don't believe it, in our happiness. And there's even in relationships greatly affect our level of happiness. If you are in a relationship with someone who's like you, who likes a lot of the same things as you, that you really get along with, chances are you will be in a really happy state. You will achieve a lot. You will be healthy. That's what's considered in our society as a good relationship, and you'll find that you're happy. Now, there is a choice, because there will be days where you're happy and your partner is unhappy. And there will be days where you're unhappy and your partner's happy. And then about 30% of the time, there will be a neutral period where you have choice. You can choose to be happy. You and your partner can choose together to be happy, or you can choose to be unhappy. But in our lives, there's about 30% of our time where it's up to us. We could choose to be unhappy or choose to be happy. Another thing that affects our happiness is giving and buying things. Buying things makes us happy. It's therapeutic to buy things. What's more therapeutic, believe it or not, is giving. Giving and doing things for other people. You might wonder, why do people do that? Because it feels good.